Welcome back for part 31 of my Ability and MP Nodes Only challenge. So we are here for the underwater part of the prison with Waka, Titus and Riku, of course. And I think in this video I'm just going to cover getting to the second save sphere and getting set up for the Evray Altana fight, and then I'll make a separate video just with Altana because that's a pretty interesting battle in this challenge. So unfortunately we're not set up ideally for this area, by which I mean like I only have one stone touch weapon, which is on Waka, and I've actually not equipped it here because I think initiative is a bit too important. So I'm going to need to switch to stone touch to actually kill anything, basically. So I have SOS Regen equipped here, but I think looking at the damage numbers, I want to actually start with this armor, with the HP plus 15%. Yeah. I think that makes a difference for the surviving the physical attack from the octopus. One of the enemies here. Yeah, I mean that gives Waka over 700 HP. Riku unfortunately has no good magic weapon, or weapon. So again, it would be better if we had something like Stone Touch, but I did so much farming in the early parts of the challenge that I didn't want to just spend time picking up extras, considering you only really end up fighting like 1 or 2 encounters in this area. And yeah, Soldier's Taj. Let's leave that on. I've got some other stuff here. I think Riku's going to have to be defending to survive physical attacks from these enemies anyway, except the Sahajin, which is like just kind of comically weak, but the other monsters are a bit too strong. But yeah, we'll just start with the extra HP again. And with Titus, yeah, let's... Well, the trouble with the regen shield is I actually want Titus to be in SOS HP for Altana. But I don't have just a straight, like a regular HP plus 10% shield. Well, alright, let's start with this. I think this is fine. So the plan is to basically just get to the second save sphere, and then I will sort out getting Titus to SOS HP for the Altana fight. We don't need to buy anything from this. No. I've got plenty of gil for bribing as a last resort as well, so I don't need to sell anything. I guess I've already cleaned out most of my inventory a little while ago. Yeah, the stuff we have here isn't going to sell for anything. Control the direction got flipped around for a second. Alright, well this is, I think, a super easy encounter, and we also got a preemptive strike, which is great. So these enemies, the Sahajin is very weak. I mean, I don't think it even does as much damage as Waka with its attacks. It just does a regular physical attack that can be evaded. It has like under 400 HP, it's just kind of a joke at this point. But the octopus is pretty serious, we want to petrify him. Looking at this, I mean this is actually a perfect situation to get set up with SOS HP on Titus without using MP. That's kind of the key thing for the Altana fight, is I want him to go in with SOS Haste active, but I also don't want to have to spend MP setting that up. The HP of the characters isn't too important. So yeah, I'm thinking we can try and just do that here. Alright, we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, we can always just hit the save sphere and find another encounter. So Riku can't do anything particularly useful right now. She can copycat... Yeah, she can copycat Darkbuster. Or copycat something like Delay Attack. Let's just change weapon with Riku. Yeah, she could also bribe one of the Sahajins, but I think they're weak enough I don't care about that, honestly. Alright, so let's try to avoid spending MP on Titus. Think with that in mind, I should switch to Slow Touch. Spending MP on Wacko is absolutely fine. That's not going to be a limitation for the Altana fight. So let's go for Stone Touch, and then I can Dark Buster the Octopus. I think here I'll just have Riku defend, make sure she doesn't get KO'd by the Sahajin attacks. Yeah, so we'll go for a regular attack against the Octopus here. Again, if I was just focused on winning the battle, I would cast something like Slow or use Delay Attack, but I want to, if possible, not use MP on Titus. Right, and the Octopus is armored. That's okay, I mean, we're not killing it with HP damage anyway. We did not land Slow though, that's too bad. It does have an attack that can that goes through darkness. I think that attack has a targeting restriction. I think it will only or always target the character with the lowest HP. So anyway, I mean, let's see if we petrify it first of all. Because if we land the petrification, then okay, nice. Yeah, this worked out perfectly. This fight is effectively over. Yeah, 93 damage is nothing. Nice. Okay. So, let's just think about HP for a second. Yeah, the HP doesn't matter going into the Altana fights because spoiler, we're not planning to let Altana actually take any turns. The fight's going to last a while, but yeah, we're not going to see Stone Gaze or Photon Spray, and a counterattack connecting through darkness will kill our characters irrespective of HP. So I think all I want to do here is just beat up the Sahajin and get Titus to SOS health. Yeah. So let's kill this one. Okay. Wacko not messing around with the petrification infliction. Yeah, so now I want to hit Titus actually. Let's change off regen armor. Yeah, because I don't want him to just heal back out of SOS HP. Let's change to that. I mean, Wacko can solo this Sahajin, no problem at all. So it's, yeah. We can just give Titus a beating here, basically. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, the Sahajin is like a... I don't know, it's at the level of like maybe a Mihen High Road enemy or something. Yeah, I changed the Lightning Strike so I wouldn't be petrifying Titus, although... Yeah, no reason not to just get the battle over with, I think. I suppose I could Osmose on Wacko, but... Yeah, we really don't need MP on Wacko at all. So let's just finish this. Just last double check of stuff here. Yep, no, we're good. Okay, so now do we get another encounter before we get to Altana? Possibly, but I'm not sure we will. Now Titus is in SOS HP, let's keep Haste Shield on. I will go back to Initiative. We're down some HP now, so this armor isn't doing anything for us. I guess I'll switch to Regen. And yeah, Riku's fine with this. I have some sphere levels on Riku, but the next ability should unlock needs me to get some more key spheres, and that would be full life. So yeah, she's just chilling on the sphere grid. Oh, it's going to be close here. I think we might get another encounter. Maybe not. Okay. Well, this is a perfect setup for Altana. Yeah, I don't really want to hit that save sphere. Okay, I'm going to end this video here and then basically fight Altana with this setup and not bother saving. I mean, it's just like a couple of minutes to have to redo. The other encounters are way harder than the one we fought, but they're still manageable. The enemies don't always KO you even if they hit, and between Darkbuster and Stone Touch it just takes a bit of luck to get through them. But yeah, I think I really like this setup, especially the fact that I didn't have to use any MP on Tidus, because we do need all of that MP on the Altana fight. Alright, well, thanks for watching. It's a bit of a short video, but I did want a video just specifically for Altana because there's a lot to go through in that and I didn't want to miss anything. So yeah, we'll be back for that.